Obviously, when you see someone living an influencer lifestyle, a content creator lifestyle, you think, oh my god, all they do is like make a 10-minute video twice a week and they make all this money and they drive these nice cars and live in these nice houses. How hard could that be? I wish someone would have made a video like this, or I wish I would have seen one before I started my channel, because maybe I would have been able to mentally prepare myself a little bit better and say, this is gonna be hard. Be prepared, and good luck. Hi guys, today's video, I can already tell, is gonna be so freaking long. You're in for all the freaking tea, girl. I got this idea from you guys because I asked you guys what video you wanted to see from me. You voted on seeing why I backed out of buying my house in Florida. In the comments, you guys said I really want to see what you do as a YouTuber. Like, I want to see the emails, scheduling sponsorships, how much you work. This is really going to be a unfiltered look into my day-to-day. If you do like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I mean, I hope you like it because you guys like recommends it, you know. So I'm gonna show you first a clip of today, which is Wednesday. This was my day today. I hear Lulu. Yes, I do. She ate a pad yesterday and she tried to poop it out, but she couldn't. So I pulled it out of her butt. True story, girl. Okay. So I woke up at like 8:30 and I did a few hours of emails. It is now 11. After I did the emails, I was setting up a video with my dad. We're gonna do Dad Reads My Hate Comments, so I had to go through like 3 or 4 different videos and read through all the comments. I didn't eat anything today because I forgot. I just had so much to do. I'm setting up a few sponsorships. I actually filmed a sponsorship this morning. I tried Function of Beauty, the like hair care thing. There's another sponsor that I had to get back to about a future video. At one time, I'm probably coordinating like 5 or 6 different sponsors. Lucy. No. Anyway, I have a lot of energy today. I don't know why. Like, I literally didn't eat anything. Someone didn't pay me. They didn't pay. They do always pay me though, so I'm not that worried. It's always scary when you're working with someone new. Every contract is different, but most of them you get paid 30 days after you post the video, but other ones, they make you wait 45 days from the end of the month that you posted the video. So if you post a video on June 15th, you don't get the payment 45 days from June 15th. You wait till the end of the month of June. You wait till like July 1st, and then 45 days, a month and a half from that. So you're waiting like 2 months to get paid. Then when the date comes that they're supposed to pay you, you check your bank account and you're like, they didn't pay. So then you're emailing them and they don't answer you and you start to freak out because you were counting on that money. They could just not pay you. They know that you're not going to sue them for like a few $1,000s because the lawyer's going to cost more than that. If it's the first time you've worked with this company and you don't know if they're reliable, you're just like worrying every single day, like, am I going to get paid? Everything is up in the air. Like, I just posted a bikini video, which usually do really well on my channel, and it's not doing well at all because it got demonetized. So YouTube like limits videos that get demonetized. They won't put it on people's recommended pages, and you can see in my analytics on YouTube that most of my views come from being in people's recommended. I can actually see that most people watch me from a phone instead of a desktop. Most people are my age, like 18 to 24, so that's really good to know because obviously I'm gonna make content that is focused towards that age group, which is why I like making content about like what's going on in my life, like buying a house, getting engaged, because that's all things that people my age are getting ready for or already doing. Most of my audience is female. Let me go into my analytics. This is how you do it. Out of the last 10 videos I posted, with the first day and 21 hours compared to the other videos, it's doing 9 out of 10. That really stresses me out. You can see that it is demonetized. Usually when you post a video, it gets demonetized right off the bat, like within the second of you posting it. So obviously no one is watching the video and saying this is not appropriate. It happens automatically. It's a computer. So what you do is you go into here and you go to monetization. I already requested a review, but you request that your video gets reviewed by people. So you'll see that even though the video is unlisted, like if you go here, the video is public right now. You can do unlisted, private, or public. Upload as unlisted. As unlisted, people can review it. So you'll see that even though the video is not posted, you'll see like it'll have like 10 views, which means like 10 people from YouTube watched it and voted whether it's appropriate or not. So this is me literally just trying on bikinis in my backyard. So let's say view feedback, focus on sexual body parts. Okay. I purposely don't turn around ever in my videos. I do a side profile of my butt. Even when I don't show my full butt, I still get demonetized. I've seen videos of Tana where she has her literal tits out and her nipple is out and she just blurs the nipple, and that video has like 10 ads. One of the ways you can charge a sponsor and calculate your rate is by taking an average view count. So you take like the last 12 videos that you posted and you average their views. What's really important to me is that I have a high amount of views. Like, do I really care that this video is not making money? Not really, because most of the money I make is through sponsors. What bothers me though is that when someone goes to my channel, they're gonna see that I have 430 something subscribers and this video has 30,000 views. Like, that doesn't look so good. That's what brands look at. And they're not gonna wanna hire someone, pay someone thousands of dollars if one of their videos, like me, gets 200,000 views, 300, a million, and then this video gets 30. So that brings down the amount that I can charge. It brings down like the overall look of quality of my channel. The whole monetization process is so frustrating because I showed you guys that when you get demonetized, you can request that they like vote on it and that people from YouTube manually review it. So I have been in a few situations, this has happened a few times, where let's say that you upload that video on a Monday and you told your fans, I'm uploading on Monday, I'm posting on Monday, but it gets demonetized. Now you're like, fuck, I have to wait until they review it. I'll wait a day or two because it doesn't happen right away. They don't watch it like right away. So now you're posting the video on Wednesday and you look like an asshole because all your fans are like, oh, you didn't do the work, you didn't post the video, you said you were gonna post. So it's like really stressful. But I have been in situations where I post a video as unlisted and it gets demonetized, so it's not public, and I request them to review it, and in 2 days I get an email that says, congratulations, your video is suitable for all advertisers and this was confirmed by a manual review. So your video turns to the green $sign because as you saw, yellow means it's demonetized. So you're like, yay, then you post the video and in a day it's demonetized. I was at a sleepover once, I had my friend sleeping over, and I obsessively check my videos like every time I wake up in the middle of the night. I was like 3 a.m. and I checked my video and I saw that it was demonetized even though I got that email. Then at 3 in the morning, I'm talking to customer service or whatever it is, YouTube support. It's a live chat. And I'm like, this must be a mistake, even though my fans thought they were getting a video on Monday. And not only that, but sometimes the video that gets demonetized is a sponsored video for which I have a contract to post on a specific day. So now I have two choices. I can tell the brand, I can post it today and stick to the contract, but it's not going to do well. Or I can wait 2 days, 3 days, whatever it takes, and it may or may not get monetized. It's nerve-wracking to even decide whether or not you're going to tell the brand that it gets demonetized, because if you explain that the video being demonetized is going to affect the amount of views, the brand may cancel the video altogether. They may say you need to re-edit the video so that it doesn't get demonetized. So it opens up a whole issue. I waited 2 days for you to review it and you finally said it's good to go, and I post it and then you take away the monetization. And I've said that to them before and they're like, oh, sorry, it was a mistake, and they fix it. And then another time it happens, I talk to someone and they're like, we're allowed to change it at any time we want. I'm just telling you guys things so that you are like fully informed before you start a channel, because it's not like all sunshine and roses. It is a job. Like another time I posted a video and it was supposed to make like $3,000 or something like that, maybe $4,000, and I saw that I was making $500. So I'm like, huh, that's weird. So I go in and I see that it's copyright claimed by Sony. And I'm like, I didn't have any music in this video. So I watch the video back and I see that the last like 15 seconds of the video, I'm upstairs filming. My dad is downstairs playing guitar. They copyright claimed me. I talked to YouTube. I said, I know that my video is supposed to be making more money than this. Where is this money? YouTube told me, we're holding it. Once one of you, Sony or Alana, wins the dispute, we're gonna award that party the money. So I email 4 people from Sony and I'm like, do you wanna like split the money? Like, I worked really hard on this video. My dad was playing guitar, not even singing the right words of the song. on a different floor of my house. It's not like I was using your song in my video. I got an email that they released a claim. So I'm like, yay, like I'm gonna get the money. This is insane. This took like 2 weeks, this whole process. And it was so stressful because this is my job. And like, it's so rare that your video blows up and gets like 1 million views, 2 million views. And it's such a like proud moment. And then for someone to claim that, it sucks. So I never got the money. And I emailed YouTube 100 times. You guys told me I'm gonna get the money if I win the claim. I have proof that I won the claim, and they never paid me. They kept thousands of dollars. Honestly, I keep seeing all these people doing OnlyFans, and I'm like, why couldn't I post this video on OnlyFans? Like, at least I would be making money. At least I would be getting something from it. Like, this is making my channel look bad because someone who has my subscribers shouldn't be getting 30,000 views. And it's making me have to lower my price when I give quotes to sponsors. And now this video is sponsored by Fashion Nova. Like, obviously they're not going to want to work with me again if they see that they paid for a video and it didn't do well. 4 or 5 different companies have reached out to manage me to help me, but like they want like your password for AdSense, and they take your AdSense money every month, even if they don't help you. Like, they can say, oh yeah, we're going to help you get more views, but you're signing a contract that says no matter what, you're getting 20% of my AdSense. And then also like they get your email password, and like every email that I get, even personal ones from you guys that like you send to me that I respond to about stuff you're going through, they're gonna see all that. And then also if a brand emails me directly, that's not them doing any work. They want to take 20% of all deals that come into your email, even if they're not reaching out to brands and getting you new deals. If these companies would reach out to brands and reach out to the contacts that they have to get me more work that I would not have gotten on my own, 100%, I'll give you 20%, whatever you want. But you're gonna take 20% of deals that are coming to me organically. So I do everything myself. They always say like, we're gonna help you. We send invoices to you. If someone doesn't pay you, we're gonna stay on top of it. We have lawyers. I would rather drive myself crazy and be in control because this is my baby. I read every single contract line by line. I can't really show you contracts, but some of them are like 4 or 5 pages, and every single line is like a little bit jarring because it's a contract, like it's a legal document. So you have to pay attention to things like exclusivity. Like if I do, for example, a Curology sponsorship, let's say, they might put in the contract that I'm not legally allowed to work with another skincare company for a year. So if you sign that and you didn't read it, now if you work with another company, they can sue you. Let's say this company wants to pay you 10 grand for a video. Now you're like, I can't do this video for a year because I signed this contract that says I can't. When you send a video in to be approved, sometimes they'll send you a correction and you'll correct it, and then they'll send you another correction, and then you correct it and they send you another correction. So I like to put in the contract that you can have like 1 round of corrections. You gave me a script of what I should say. How many things are you gonna correct? Like it's a waste of everyone's time to be like that picky. So that is something I put in contracts. I put in contracts how I want to be paid, like if it's gonna be direct deposit. A lot of times companies that I work with are out of the country. So if it's like a German company, they're gonna send me a wire instead of direct deposit. So the wire is going to have a fee. My bank charges a fee. So I put in the invoice and the contract that all fees will be paid by the advertiser to ensure that Alana Arbucci receives the correct and full amount of US dollars. You have to like be very careful about everything because I've had situations where I did extra work for someone, like they paid for an integration, but I did, instead of 2 minutes, I did 3, and I did an Instagram post. And instead of paying me the correct and full amount, they'll short me. And I'm like, I did extra work for you. That was just all the things that I could think of that were like the downsides to it. And then on top of that, you get all this hate. If someone says to me that I'm stuck up, let's say, now the next time I film a video, that's all I hear in my head, and it changes the way that I act. Like if I'm being like fun and like, oh my god, someone says I'm annoying, like my voice is annoying or I'm too energetic, and then in the next video I'm like, don't be energetic, don't be annoying, don't be really high pitched, don't be stuck up, you can't say this word, you can't say that, that's offensive, that's gonna bother someone. Oh, I'm gonna just film my video today with my dad. I think I didn't eat anything today, I'm really hungry and I have a headache. Uh-oh, who's he talking to? Gonna go get the family drama, eat some lunch, and we'll see how it goes. Look at my Lulu. Hello, sweetie girl. I ran upstairs. I guess I'll just do my makeup so that I can film. I'm gonna film a video about my dad doing the hate comments, why I backed out of buying my house in Florida, and probably a few other videos. I'm gonna do my makeup. What should I wear in the video? Okay, I'll be back. It's 4:26, so I started filming with my dad probably like 2 hours ago. I filmed a backing out of my house video, and now I'm filming the intro to this video. Normally, what I would do when I have my makeup on, because that's a freaking rare occasion, I will film like TikToks. I'll pick out 7 different outfits and I'll take pictures in all of them. Now, I'm gonna edit the video about canceling my house because I have to post that first because that's what you guys wanted to see. Hopefully I can post it tomorrow, but that's kind of cutting it close. This is my setup. My dad was sitting there, I was sitting there. That's where the camera was, and we had to bring my laptop over because he was reading the hate comments. So all of my clothes I had to move. Every single time I film, I have to move everything and then move it back, which is why my room gets messy so easily. That's just a perk of being a YouTuber. Okay, so I just edited for a few hours, and I think I am gonna be able to post the video tomorrow, which is great. I look crazy right now. It's 7:45. I went outside a second ago and took the thumbnail for the video that I'm gonna post tomorrow about the house. I'm just gonna keep doing some more work. I have to clear the memory cards now so that I can film more. I have to charge my battery, and I'm gonna keep on going through emails and stuff like that, so. Okay. It's 9:04. I'm really tired. I just finished editing for today, and I actually put my camera away, folded up all my equipment, but then I had to take it out because I remembered I have to film this video. So technically my workday is not over yet. All right, y'all, it's 9 something at night. I'm gonna show you what my hair looks like. We're done with the hair video. I'm so tired. We're not done. I just realized I have to clean my room because I can't sleep with clothes on my bed. Maybe take an Advil because my head really hurts, but we'll see how I feel. It's not good to take Advil. All right. Love ya. So I worked from 8:30 a.m. to 9:30 p.m. with the total break time of about 30 minutes for lunch, 30 minutes for dinner, and a total work day of about 12 hours. Just woke up. I had to pee. Oh, I have a... Great. It's like 9 o'clock. I let myself sleep in a little bit because I knew that I didn't have too much more work to do on this video since I got a lot of work done last night on it. I have a meeting today. Ugh, I already have like a million fucking emails. Let's go edit the rest of the video. Look at all the little clips that go into one video. This video was only 15 minutes. And this was like weeks and weeks and weeks of footage. This one's not too bad. There's a good amount of stuff. Each one of these clips is me recording my voice to add to the video. A lot of times I have to go through my phone because if I'm talking about like the acne that I used to have, for example, I'll like pull up a picture. I feel like it's more interesting to look at something that someone's talking about rather than just like listen to them talk about it. If I say something that is factual, I'll like put an article about it so that you guys know that I'm not bullshitting or that you like can trust what I'm saying. So that takes a lot of time because you're like doing a lot of research, and I have 28,000 pictures on my phone. So I have to go through all of those to like look for the specific one that I took of my acne like 3 years ago, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna edit right now. Oh, gosh. If you were gonna buy a house here for $500 and buy house. All right, I want to reference this video that my dad showed me. So I'm gonna go downstairs and find if I can ask him. He said he can't look right now. So I don't know what to do because I don't have time to wait. Hi, good girl. Oh. We got it. Ken McElroy. I just finished editing and I uploaded the video. It's 12. This is how many clips I have for the video I'm filming right now, the week. as a YouTuber, and it's only been a day. I just made myself some cereal, but it's soggy now because I was emptying my SD card onto my computer so that I could film this clip. It's probably gross. Yeah, okay. Right now, my video will upload. I have to tag it, title it. I don't know how I'm gonna make the thumbnail because the apps that I use to make my thumbnails are on my phone, which I don't have. Maybe I'll use my sister's phone because I think she already has the apps. I wanted to take a break, like, and just eat and like maybe watch an episode, but I don't think I have time. It's already 12 and I have to have this all done by 2. It takes like a long time. You don't think that it takes a long time until you're like in it. I'm waiting to see if the video gets demonetized. They do this new thing where they check it. Like if you press monetize, instead of it becoming yellow like demonetized or monetized, it says checking. I just got the green light though, so we should be done. So I open a new page. If someone's gonna look at this video, which is about me backing out of a house, what type of person would watch that video and what other videos would they search to then click on that video? My first car, buying a house for the first time. So these are the things that people search for the most when you type in buying. So if you say house, let's see what comes up. House for the rising sun, no. House tour, I bought, no. Okay, moving to Florida, interesting. It's so hard with the keyboard like on my lap, but my back is like hurting. Oh, I have to buy a desk, but I hate spending money, so I don't really want to. I bought a house is like way down, so people don't search for that. How to buy a house. That's pretty high up there. How to save money. And we could do how to make money too. Like, why would people want to know why I backed out of my house? You know what I mean? Like, not just my subscribers, but you have to think of just a person in general that would stumble across this video. Like, why would they click on it? How is this video going to help them or entertain them? So it's like, I backed out of buying my first house. Like, if I didn't know who I was, why would I click on that? Like, is that gonna help me? Why this random girl backed out of buying her first house? Like, do I care? How do I make that so that it's helpful to other people? I backed out of buying my first house, ... here's why. Or ... what you need to know, what you should know, why you should wait to buy. Ooh. But then people are gonna see like a young girl and not take it seriously and be like, why am I gonna listen to her? Buying my first house. But like, maybe people are gonna think I backed out of it because I don't have enough money. Why would they watch my video? You know, I have to make it seem like it was on purpose why I did this, which it is. How to buy a house. Oh, maybe I can call it I backed out of buying my first house. Why I backed out of buying my first house and why I'm waiting. How to make money online. How to make money on YouTube. You can actually see what tags are most effective, and my name is like high on there, and also like Tinder. How much money do you need to buy a house? I backed out of buying my first house and I'm glad I did. PSA. Thank God. I backed out of buying my first house. Thank God. All the tea. Everything you need to know. I took the thumbnail thinking that I was going to do half the thumbnail of like me with the key unlocking like my front door, and then the other half me being like sad because I canceled it. But now I'm taking a turn of like, I'm saying it's good that I backed out of it, so now I'm gonna have to make that the whole thumbnail, but I didn't take it as like the right dimensions to be the full thumbnail, so I'm gonna go fix that. So I'm on my sister's phone because she has the apps. I just wanted to show you. Okay, so me working on the thumbnail was about 6 minutes, 18.4 minutes, 11.5 minutes, 18.4 minutes, 2.5 minutes, and then I was done. It took about 56 minutes. It took about an hour. Not including the time it took to take the picture.
What?
We're getting ice cream!
You're going?
We're leaving the house for the first time! John, let's go!
I can't, I gotta do my cards.
Alright, fine. What kind of ice cream do you want? It's meeting time.
Hi Alana, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Basically what the platform is for different types of virtual events.
You too. Bye. Okay, I'm setting up my Fundo account. This is like an example of some of the benefits of this job. Work for 5 or 6 hours and then like get ice cream with the fam, watch a movie, like have a meeting, do some more work. After the meeting, I ended up doing more emails until about 7, and then I ate dinner and watched Love Island. I worked from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. with a 2-hour break and a total work day of about 8 hours. So I started the morning off dancing in my room, and even though this was a Friday, my weekends, my days off kind of happen at random points that fit into my schedule. Most of the time I'm actually working on Saturday and Sunday, which makes things kind of inconvenient because everyone else that I would like to hang out with is not working on the weekends. But I spent the day at the pool. Everything was fine, or so I thought. When I came home, this happened. You know what it is? When you're working for yourself, every second of the day, I know that I could be doing something to make more money. If you have a job where you work Monday to Friday, you go to work Monday to Friday. When you come home at 5 or 6, whatever, usually I feel like most people are like, oh, I'm done for the day at the office. Like, you know that if you're working for Bob, like your boss, you did your assignments for the day, and then you come home and there's nothing else you can do to make money because you're at home. I can't do that because every single second that I am awake, I could be making more money for myself. I could be doing more for myself because I am the boss. On a weekend, if you don't work Saturday or Sunday, you can wake up and go, oh, I don't have to worry about making money today. Like, I got paid yesterday, or, you know, today's my day off. There's nothing I can do for Bob because I already did my Monday through Friday. That's all I have to do. That's not true with me because every single weekend I'm working. Every single second, like I said, there is something more that I could be doing to help myself and to help my family. When I'm at the pool, I'm saying to myself, I could be doing a TikTok right now. I could be editing right now. I could be filming right now. I don't ever feel like this is an actual break. I feel like it's not deserved. Like, I could be doing more, so why am I not doing more?
I don't know why I didn't film this, but I was working after that panic attack and before it, and I went until like 11 o'clock at night editing this TikTok. My plan is that today I'm gonna work so that I can like feel like I did something, because sometimes I just wish that I could have a job where I go to work from 9 to 5 and that's it. Like, that's my job. And I get paid time off and I get benefits and I get like sick days and stuff like that. And I don't come home and like stress about my job at like 12 o'clock at night and have a panic attack because I feel guilty that I went to the pool today. Okay, so I just filmed a little clip for a Function of Beauty sponsor that I have. I have to wash my hair with the Function of Beauty, a shampoo and conditioner, and I have a hair mask. I'm excited. Okay, I took a shower. I put some earrings on, some rings, and I decided to put on like a semi-cute outfit because I haven't been feeling good and I want to feel better. Maybe I should do this every day. Just like put myself together a little bit more. I'm gonna go eat and then I have to film, so I have to do my makeup. I have to edit. Okay. I didn't really eat breakfast. I just brought up these strawberries and some water so I can get going. What am I doing? I have to go do my makeup. I don't know why I'm sitting here. I just had a merch meeting and I have to go finish my makeup. I've never done eyeliner or lashes. It's getting there. I'm finished with my makeup. I think it looks okay. I'm gonna sit down and film. Are my brows like too much? I don't know. Okay, it's 11:58 and I just filmed the video, but I'm gonna redo it because I don't like it. I'm really hungry. I haven't eaten anything except like 3 strawberries, but I have to keep going because I have a deadline. I don't know what's going on with this. Usually it has times over here, but it's not there now, so something's broken now. All right,
I finished filming and now I just imported it to my computer. I'm gonna edit it. Hopefully it doesn't take that long. I have to get it to them today. I wanted to post a picture today, film some TikToks, and I wanted to make dinner for my fiance. His parents left to South Carolina. Boys are helpless. He's really not. He's actually really good about making dinner and stuff, but it is 12:57. I need to go eat something because I have a really bad headache and I have no energy. After I had that episode last night, I was thinking maybe I should go through my emails today and look through all the different companies who have wanted to manage me and kind of compare them and actually pick one, because I feel like I could spend so much more time focusing on creating content if I had someone to help me. Okay, I came down to eat, but I didn't. I just edited a TikTok and posted a TikTok. It's 1:30, so I'm gonna eat now. It's 2:30. I'm uploading the video to send to the brand for review. I haven't heard back from them in a week though, so I'm kind of worried that they're not gonna respond. You guys are gonna be like, what the fuck? You are supposed to post a video. See, I hate when this happens because I had a whole plan for the day, but now I might have to edit a backup video, which is not just a quick little thing. If I don't hear back from the brand, I can't just not post a video this week. Just walked her. Come on, Lou. Come on, girl. I just took some pics outside. It's 3:17. I want to make Steven something, and he gets out at 5, so I have to leave here at 4. So I don't have that much time. It's 4:47. Maybe I'll get in the car and go see my Stevie. I don't get to go near him. Should I do a car tour video on this baby? Such a waste of money. I always drive my windows down, always with the top down, even when it's freezing. Just get that free feeling. Gonna put my John Denver on. Thank God I'm a country boy. I just ran back in to get my glasses. Those are the things that you can't get mad at, you know? Those little things. You forget something. Someone's watching out for you. If I left a minute earlier, maybe I would have gotten in an accident. As soon as I got home, Lucy walked me to bed. And, So I worked from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. with a 1-hour lunch break and a total work day of 8.5 hours. Okay, I honestly forgot to film. So I woke up at, let me see, 7:27. It's 9:03. I've been answering emails. I have so many things that I feel like I'm behind on. I have so many more emails. Okay. What was I gonna do? Yes. I've been feeling so stressed. I have so much to do. Okay. I didn't brush my teeth yet. Alright, I guess I'll go. I'm gonna keep doing this and I'll update you. Oh, my battery's gonna die. Cute. Hello. Oh shit. Okay, so I filmed some stuff. I edited a laser hair removal video for my back. I started editing some TikToks today. I sent the invoice for the sponsored video that I posted. It's 6 o'clock right now, so I stopped working at around 5 because I am at Steven's right now. He got dinner, so I guess we're gonna have a little social distance dinner. I guess I'll update you tomorrow. Bye. So I worked from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. with a 30-minute break and a total work day of about 9 hours. Okay, I forgot to film this morning, but I woke up at around 7 something, went down to eat breakfast, and started working at around 8. I'm doing emails. I've been doing emails since I woke up. I'm responding to one of you guys right now, actually. Send. Oh my god. I use multiple different formulas, calculators, websites to configure what I charge people. It's based off of engagement. It's based on my audience and the audience that the brand is looking to promote to. You give a legitimate quote, you spend all this time, and then they're like, oh, we're gonna give you 1/20th of what you asked for. Why even respond at that point? Unless someone is like blatantly stealing from you, you should never like be nasty. You should always be extremely professional. We're doing business here. This is not a game. It's alright, we're doing well, we're doing well. Yeah, we're doing well. Stay positive. I just got a calendar invite to have a meeting at 2:30. I wasn't expecting that, but I guess I'll do it. So it's 12:25 right now. I'm gonna go eat lunch really quick. I'm gonna come back up, edit. I asked you guys to vote on 2 videos, so whichever one gets more, I'll start editing that. And then we'll go from there, have my meeting. Okay, I'm having a meeting with like 4 or 5 different manager like companies so I can get a manager, because this is like getting a lot for me to do all by myself. I'm gonna like write which manager it is, write my notes, like compare all of them and pick the best one. So I have my first meeting today, and then I have, I think, 2 tomorrow, 1 Wednesday. I'm excited about that. I'm back upstairs. I've been doing emails. I have to schedule a new meeting that we have 10 o'clock EST on Thursday. I'm gonna schedule that right now. I wasn't even recording. Holy shit. I was just talking like this for like 2 minutes. It's 6:26 and I'm done for the day. Okay, it's a little past 7 and I just filmed a part of a sponsorship, and I also filmed a video that includes this, doing a little holding posture on the ground to see if it slims out your waist. It was like this viral thing on TikTok. I think I'm gonna lay down for a little. Oh, so cute. Ooh, it smells funky over here. We're making cake. 8 o'clock. Actually, I just think I heard her say we don't have eggs, so I just talked to my mom about talking to my dad about if I can see Steven. Worked from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. with a 1-hour break and a total workday of 11 hours. Okay, so it is like 1 o'clock. I stopped editing at 12 to take a little lunch break and put my clothes that I am selling to Plato's Closet in bins. So I'm gonna do some more work and then go to Plato's Closet and we'll go from there. I really wanted to go to Steven's today, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. I got $132 and I donated the rest. It's 8:22. There are days or weeks where I don't feel my best, and not being able to see someone that really, really helps me, my fiance, is really hard. I was gonna drive to his house last night. It was already like 5 or 6 at night, so I called my dad and asked him if I could stay over, and he said no. Okay, today is the day I'm gonna be posting this video. It's Monday, July 6th. Well, I wanted to kind of sum up everything that you saw in this video. I'll show you a house right now that I can buy. This is not for me because I could care less about the size of the house I live in. I would be happy in a van. My fiance and I eventually want to have kids though. I am working so that my kids will grow up in a nice house, so that my kids will be able to do anything that they want. I'm not gonna spoil them, but I mean, you guys, if you know me, I don't buy designer items. I don't make money to spend it. I don't make money to show off my money. I make money to take care of my family. That is what drives me. I will buy jewelry because my job is to be trendy and relevant. I know people in my life, multi-millionaires, who drive a Prius, only wear the same 2 t-shirts every day, nothing expensive, don't spend any money on themselves. That is who I want to be. The only reason I bought my car was because I wanted to do real estate in Greenwich. You cannot have piercings, you cannot have weird colored hair, you cannot be a YouTuber if you want to work in some of the offices in Greenwich. I actually was hired and then rejected. My contract was taken away because they Googled me and saw that I do YouTube videos, and that was in Greenwich. So those are the type of people I was dealing with. The average price of a house there, average, is $3 million. If you buy a house for $1 million, $2 million, you are below average. So obviously if I'm gonna do real estate, I'm gonna pick that area. I can't show up in a beaten up old truck if I want to be taken seriously by these people. So I bought a BMW. Do I want a BMW? No. Would I much rather have a truck, a pickup truck, a Prius? Yeah. And it's hard to understand because you're like, but you post pictures of your car and you post pictures of like jewelry and stuff like that. I don't know how else to explain this besides saying that that's what people are attracted to. If you look at like Tana, why are people drawn to Tana? She has a lot of money. She's very successful. People look up to her. The only reason people watch YouTubers is to be entertained, like to laugh. That YouTuber inspires them. They want to be like that, whether it's their looks or their success, or if they're extremely relatable and you just feel like you have a friend. Those are really the only 3 reasons. I want to talk about some positives. Obviously, being able to work with really cool brands is a positive. One huge example is my wedding dress. I'm getting a custom wedding dress and I don't have to pay for it, and that's insane. And that's because I built a platform for myself and because you guys supported my journey and you followed me and you connected with me. And now this brand sees that I have a platform and I can help grow their business by wearing one of their dresses. A huge part of why I have this platform is you guys, and I'm so grateful for you guys. And that's why I really try my best to get back to you guys and to interact with you guys as much as I can. Who wouldn't want to have a job where they get to like try on cute clothes, talk about their feelings, make an impact in people's lives? That's amazing. I love this job for so many different reasons. My goal for this video was to help you see all aspects of this job. There's so many more things that go into it that I couldn't show you because this video would have been so long. Make sure to subscribe and give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. It took me a really long time to film and edit this, so I would really appreciate it. Thank you if you watched this entire video. I wish you guys the best of luck if you decide that this is the path for you.